There's a long list of things Milwaukee and Chicago disagree on: the Bears, Packers, deep dish, cheese curds. But there is one place this beef comes to a stop. Our Dua Israr shares the story of Martino's, where a hot dog treaty between the two cities is coming to an end at more than 50 years.
Powder mild peppers.
Inside Martino's,
1960 is your total day.
the lunch rush line moves fast.
Line just keeps on getting longer and longer. Busy today. Then your total will be 1838.
It's been that way for more than half a century.
From the very, very beginning.
Because inside this Milwaukee joint,
Footlong, Chicago, everything.
you'll find tradition built on rivalry.
We taught Chicago what to do. Some listened, some didn't.
Separated by less than 90 miles, there's not much the two cities can agree on.
The only good thing that ever came out of Chicago are the hot dogs. That's it. That's it.
Except that.
Chicago style?
Everything?
Everything on it?
I'll take 2 regular Chicagos.
Everything on them?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Usually a Chicago-style hot dog.
I love the Chicago-style hot dogs.
The rules are clear.
You start with mustard.
Then you add your onions and neon green relish.
We're going to take 2 sport peppers.
Because we're in Milwaukee, we have to take a dig at Chicago while assembling.
In Chicago, they use celery salt. Here we use a celery seed because there's enough sodium in everything else in the world.
Then comes the tomatoes and pickle, and that's it.
There is no ketchup on a hot dog.
Owner T.J. Anderson makes sure of that.
Oh, yeah, they ask him. And for 47 years, I was accommodating. Not anymore. I'm like, here, I'm not ruining my hot dog because you want ketchup on it.
But how did a piece of Chicago end up across the border? For all his trash talk about the place, TJ has some roots there.
The reason why we did that is because my mother and my father were both from Chicago.
After approaching Vienna beef, Martino's became the first place in Wisconsin to serve the Chicago dog.
I live in Brookfield, so a fair distance from here, and I come here once or twice a month.
And if you ask any Wisconsinite here, Martino's serves them well.
Delicious. I should have ordered 2.
There's a Midwest peace treaty inside this joint.
Being sister cities with Chicago, I think we kind of know what we're doing, and this place makes it really well.
But after serving up a diplomatic mission for most of his life,
December 19th is our last day.
TJ's assembling one last Chicago dog.
My wife and I are retiring.
I'm sad.
Every good thing comes to an end.
Today's lunch rush line is full of Chicagoans tasting a piece of home and Milwaukeeans enjoying a piece of the Windy City guilt-free.
We came to get one more visit. Obviously, hundreds of people came to get one more visit.
For TJ, it was always simple.
We schlep hot dogs for a living. That's all we do. That's all my wife and I have ever done, is schlep hot dogs.
You're number 330, and then we'll call you when it's ready. We're here to go today, guys.
We have never looked at ourselves as an institution or an iconic place or we have never looked at ourselves like that.
While the rivalry between the two cities may never end,
I'm glad I live in the Milwaukee area.
there's one thing both cities can agree on.
I don't put ketchup on.
The rules will stay the same till the very last day.
What else would you put on your hot dog?
There's no ketchup on a Chicago dog, no matter what side of the border you're on.
Squeeze it together, shove it in, take the big bite.
Thanks for watching this CBS 58 Sunday Morning Story. Subscribe here and make sure to tune in to CBS 58 every Sunday morning to see more uplifting stories like this. And check out our other playlists on YouTube. You'll find everything from Everyday Heroes to our CBS 58 Hometown series on CBS 58.